Kiss, baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucking shit.
Yeah.
SHEABABY.
Welcome to the VIP section.
SHEABABY, y'all. 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 SHEABABY, y'all.
SHEABABYTV. Snow Cap News. Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Central. We live, so tap in.
That's a fact. What's good? Sorry I get up this morning. Long week, long Christmas. I want to say long Christmas. But this is what the dirty side is here for.
SHEABABY.
This is what the dirty side is here for. So you know when we miss a morning show, we jump on, we substitute it with the dirty side. Yes, sir. We are here. Shout out to everybody pulling up too, getting them comments. We got a good show today. Yeah, we pretty much filling in for the morning show. Like I said, this is the dirty side, and we are gonna be covering today this Jim Jones Let's Rap About It podcast. I can't lie, they are heating up. Shout out to Uncle Jim. Shout out to Uncle Jim. He done did it again. He is viral in them streets. Yeah. Shout out to D-Mac over there on Facebook.
SHEABABY.
100%. Fabolous went off. Yeah. Fabolous went off. Let's start it off with that. I think I got that. Let's start it off with that. I got the gym freestyle. We got that in the bag. Oh, here it go. I think they let us see the whole shebang. Let's see. Let's blow it up. Let's get it right here.
Real niggas outnumbered 99-1. I've been a savage with before
SHEABABY.
These young boys getting light before they 21. Let's rap about it, smack a nigga, laugh about it. It's either in you, not on you. You lames need a class about it. Might I never get my flowers in this lifetime. Probably have to die before I get my right shine.
Get them comments.
Stars shine when it's nighttime. These internet niggas throwing shots, pick the right time. I got time today.
SHEABABY.
I don't back down, it's not inside my DNA. Pops
New York City is
the
back.
grind early. Big hammers way before I had size on me. Talking old beef, taking back the guy Tony. That's That's before actresses laid their eyes on me. Yeah, let's talk money and love. But OG said you can't trade money for love. All of us gang, but only one of us blood and one crib. Don't trip, they ain't fucking with us. Hey, it's easy to see when you look at me. Another reason why you should be shook of me. I'm on that shit again. We getting lit again. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizen.
Oh yes, listen to that.
Rap about it. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizen. Let's rap about it.
I whip your head, boy. Capo. I'm ducking smoking, I ain't got a neck.
Oh yes,
Niggas all in their
listen to
feelings, they
that.
must have got
Get them coming.
Shit, baby.
I've been around real killings, nigga. You are not a threat. It's money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Been left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. I flew birds through the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck 'em. Fuck a belt the ass, we will whip your head. Niggas saying fuck the streets like them shits is dead. I got niggas in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies getting snatched and they just hit the feds. Shit. I'm from New York where that money talk. East side. Niggas post bill and they don't come to fucking court, nigga. My YNs is doing quarter zips. That's nothing but a 7. When I was young, I was doing quarter breaks. Before the gram, we was taking rich porter flicks. Pineapples on the head, 3 1/4 whips. Nasty. That's when Duke had the beamer and I had the act. On G.O.D. Rockin' beef from Broxy's my side dish, so I had the Mac. Was squatting in the building, I'm squatting on some millions. These niggas watching my moves, I got them in their shit.
Get them
What
comments.
you
It's
want,
up to
nigga?
them.
Tell me. Tell me what you need. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you, nigga. Tell me what it be.
I used to do the Averex with the cream sleeves. Out in Michigan trying to get it, my team Cleves. Now I'm back in Harlem ballin' like Kareem Reed. What up? Tan and white on us like a bagel with cream cheese. Look, you seen them on TV, I really seen fiends. Nothing but they kept their balance on a mean lean. We treating niggas like Isaiah, ain't no dream team. Think of Chip Banks, American cream team. White rice and corn, mama did the string beans. Just for my niggas in Clinton Green or Sing Sing. I seen a different kind of magic than Kareem seen. Powder turn into a rock without a green screen. Thinking about they self, don't know about what a team mean at all. Just trying to get away from 12 like a preteen. Cough syrup, got him addicted, he need lean. I heard BG came home, I put on bling bling. Cameras caught him at the crib, now it's a ring scene. On the rooftop, like a Nino and G thing. Expensive dinner,
Shake,
bitches
baby.
knowing they eat wings. 600 Benzes and Beamers, that was a street dream. Riesling, lately I'm sipping, I got it different. Put you on the wall, no street team. Always a FTD thing. From the dirt. Look, I really been in King Park with Crazy O, Shady Low, Nipsey on repeat, and my Mercedes low. Let's
Get
rap
them
about it.
comments,
All I
D-Back,
knew
I
was
see
trap
you.
about it. We smack it out, I'm no limit, I'm actually about it. Know the vibe, I'm actually about it.
I'm a top shotter who drop
Oh,
dollars
this
and
the
pop
one.
collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler.
Yes.
Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly
Shake,
and niggas
baby.
cannot squat us. Get it on their head from bottom to top spotter. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga he not Holla. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, drain Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics.
Yes.
None of my ops valid, they stay in the cops valid. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid? And me tryna pull cars like we don't got wallets.
Yeah.
Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace? How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists? When I was so fly, it made my bitches stylish.
I made my
They can't stop
bitches
us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala, I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
That's it. I ain't not gonna lie. Fab went to work. Fab gave us that old Fab bounce. Listen. I like where we going right now. I like it.
Shake, baby.
I'm in my 40s. It's about time we get some real bars again. Sick of that garbage out there. Now, this is the thing. you know, 50 got a lot of bread. He's not trying to lose nothing. Remember that. He's not trying to lose nothing. If not, you got to say this. You know, they don't want to hear this, but it's real. I mean, y'all see what's going on. Y'all see the platform. Y'all know Shay Baby's down with Desert Storm. Y'all know Shay Baby's down with Vamp Life. Y'all know this. Y'all know I'm down with Irv Gotti. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. So y'all know what side I'm on. But you know what? Let's keep it real. I like what 50 is bringing. I respect 50 on this one. You know why? Because by mentioning their names, you know, you see the guys, my guys, put it in the comment section. Them niggas, they been on the grind. They been on the grind. Harlem, loaded, Harlem, them niggas.
Shay Baby.
Them dudes on their platform, they've been on the grind. Shout out to them. Now I saw them on Vlad this weekend with Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Hassan too. So, this is what I'm saying. Reason I like it is 50's giving the dirty side of YouTube. That's why the dirty side is lit today. 50's giving the dirty side some motion. 50's giving the dirty side some motion. Now, like I said, I see my man, what's my man's name? Put it in the comment section. My guy, I see him. He moved up. He went to Vlad TV. Even though Vlad is the cops and them niggas was running their mouths about them the whole time, fuck it. Use it to get to the next level. Why not?
Shay Baby.
Now, D-Mac over there on Facebook, he's saying 50's clout chasing. He might be. He might be. But 50 is so big on top of the game that clout is good for the dirty side. Maino's hot now. Jim has been in the reels. He's back in the reels. Fab is running his mouth. Fab been quiet for years. You know you can't get Fab to say nothing. Fab jumped outside this weekend. I'm telling you. Fab went outside this weekend. I never heard Fab talk like this. You know what I mean? Fab is he jumping off the porch. Let's start from there. Because it's going to get
YouTube.
crazy.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas to everybody. We just got one of the best gifts of all time. Some bars. That's right, you guys. This is a Christmas miracle. Now, first and foremost.
Now, I just said that. I said the same thing. This is a Christmas miracle. We got to hear some bars from Fabolous, Jim Jones, Maino, Davies. I like it. A lot. Damn. Hip-hop is back kind of now. You know what I mean? Now, look. Funk Flex goes. He gets rid of all the gatekeepers. Get them niggas out of here. You know, he got all them Ebro niggas out of here. They gone. You know what I mean? I don't like who Flex put there, but hey, it's better than the gatekeeps. It's better than the gatekeeping. So, now we getting some bars in there. Now we getting some old school 50 Cent versus New York. Now, 50 Cents, if you know about 50 Cents, this is nothing new to him. He likes this type of smoke. This is right up 50's alley right here. You know what I mean? Smoke and drama with the whole game. That's what 50 wants. 50 came in the game like this. How to rob an MC, remember that? Remember how to rob? This ain't serious. Remember all that? Yeah, that's 50's game. This is what 50 wants. You know what I mean? So, us as the people, because, you know, even though I do media, you know, I got a little fan base, I'm still a fan. Fuck it. I listen to the game. I listen to music. I'm a fan of the game. Fab is my nigga. I know Fab personally, but you know what? Got bars, I'm a fan. 100%. Jim Jones, Maino, all these niggas. All New York City niggas that's, you know, these are the niggas that get me some energy of getting in the game. Word.
I hope everybody out there is having a great Christmas with their families. But for some people like 50 Cent, this Christmas might not be so great. Y'all really thought Jim Jones, Fabolous, Maino, and Dave East would sit back and watch 50 Cent call them squatters? Are you out of your mind? These guys are rappers. Yeah, you might see them do a podcast here and there, but don't get it twisted. These old heads and OGs still got bars. Now, these guys could have easily gotten on their podcast and responded back to 50 Cent, but instead, they said no. Let's handle this the good old-fashioned way. Let's get in the booth and rap. Each person took turns rapping on a 50 Cent beat. Now, if you guys want to go listen to the full song, please go follow me on Instagram. It's posted on my page. I cannot play here, obviously, because of copyright. However, we are going to break down some of the bars. Maino went first on the freestyle song, and he used 50 Cent's beat from the record Back Down. Jim went with the beat from I Whip Your Head Boy by 50 Cent. Next up was Dave East. He used the beat from the record Baltimore Love Thin. And finally, to close out the goddamn freestyle song, Fabolous used the beat from Rider Part 2. Now, everybody went crazy. Everybody showcased their different styles of rapping. But I'm not going to sit here and cap to you guys. Fab went crazy. Fab actually destroyed this entire freestyle.
See, that's what I'm saying. We didn't get to hear Fab like this in a minute. Fab been modeling. Fab been getting to the runways. Fab been looking like Pusha T and them. Just getting money from the designer brands and just, you know, showing the fleetness and getting to the bag. We ain't heard no Fab bars in a while. I kind of want to say Fab. I hate saying it, but for a minute I thought he was done in the booth. I thought he was done. I thought he said, you know, I see the modeling. That nigga bars is there. Top notch. Fab is on top. And the thing is, niggas don't even put Fab in the top 20 like. In New York City, they got him at like number 100 and something. Are you stupid? Fab gets extra busy. Now, 50 Cent, he makes better hits. 50 can't do nothing with Fab with the bars. With the bars, yo, I kind of want to say Fab and Kiss is neck to neck. Pause. That's how fire Fab is. That's how fire Fab is. And Kiss, look, you see the jersey. Look.
What it is, baby. Kiss, shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet.
That's family. And I'm saying this. Kiss might have got him a little bit because of the years and the timing of the heat. And he's out before Fab. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Because we could get into this debate all night. Because to me, I don't even, when it comes to, I compare Kiss and Fab because of the punchlines. Fab punchlines is retarded. His wordplay is crazy. He makes every word rhyme. It's unbelievable. His wordplay is crazy. I want to say his wordplay is better than Fab and Kiss's. I want to say that. I just say Kiss got crazy punchlines. The wordplay and punchlines are two different things. Complete different things. Jadakiss the best rapper in the game. Shout out to No Game. Of course Kiss is. Kiss, like I said, he got him, but I'm not gonna let nobody tell me. I think even if you ask Kiss, that's why they did the Jason and the Freddie. And that's why they did the verses. Even Kiss knows Fab is neck to neck with him, pause. That's what I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real with you. And I'm from the town. Like, when it comes to DMX, The Locks, Mary J. Blige, you can't tell niggas like me and No Game and us about them. Nothing. There's nothing you can tell us about The Locks. They're from the town. They are a text, phone call away. I'm just saying, on the run for SHEABABY coming up, Fab was in that deck, man. He was in that playlist, my dudes. But look, without 50 Cent running his mouth, right? The guy the industry been hating on says how to rob, right? Without 50 Cent saying the squad up thing, right? Squatters and all that, right? We're not talking about Fab today. Yeah, Fab got good outfits, good jewelry, you know, nice, bad Spanish women. He's the game. Shout out to Fab. But the real talk says Fab is not in them reels. He's not. He's not. You know what I mean? Being in them reels is when you talking that smoke. That's being in them reels. You know how I got in them reels? I defended Jim Jones against the Nas thing. Jim is my guy. That shit got me in the reels of 3,000 comments. Niggas killing me. Shit, baby, you know you sound crazy. Yo, I interviewed Saigon. When I interviewed Saigon, shout out to Saigon. I said, Saigon, you remember I was the guy you said I was an idiot. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, my nigga. So, yeah, sorry, be my nigga. But yeah, I said, I tapped us about Saigon. Listen, you know, it's no different than what Jim is doing, my nigga. This is off the air. This after the interview, after me and Saigon talked about him and Shaq's reality show they got. I said, Saigon, I said, Sai, come inside. I said, yo, it's sort of like what Jim told you. Get in the reels, my nigga.
SHEABABYTV.
I'm just trying to get in the reels, my nigga. Can I get in the reels? Shout out to Chris Smith. What's goody? Yeah, I'm just trying to get in the reels. That's all. But the real talk is, you know, of course, Nas is top 3, top 5 for sure in the game. We know this. You know, so can I get in the reels? Damn. Jim Jones is better than Nas. Thanks. So, here we go. This is an actual battle. All 5 contestants can do this. So, 50, you know, with him, the game's always been against 50. So, this is nothing. Like, for him to do one song, to put all of their names in it, that's what he's going to do. But for us to get 4 different freestyles of them bodying him is crazy. Now, did they body 50? That's the question. Get in the comments how y'all feel about the freestyles. I think they were hot. Today was the first day I heard Dave East's, because you know why Dave East's freestyle and when he talks on the internet is not getting as much buzz as them guys? He's a YN. I mean, he's not a baby. He's in his mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? But compared to them niggas in the game that been in the game 20-something years, you know what I mean? He's a YN. He's not even, like, when they're doing this, he's playing basketball at Riverside Church, and he's knocking both parties. So I like the fact that Dave East is participating, but he ain't going too extra, because he really knows it's like, you know what? You know, I'm a part of the podcast. I'm with the 4, but, you know what I mean? I like that Dave East is taking that approach. He's doing the freestyles, he's participating, but he's laying back in the cut. He's leaving this for the GOATs. He's on the show. It don't matter. He's going to win.
SHEABABY.
I like his approach to it. You know what I mean? I'm involved, but I'm not involved. It was sort of like the Max B situation, too. You know what I mean? Wish they all cleared that up and all that is situated. You know, so shout out to them. Now, another thing. Fab is going crazy. Have y'all been watching the shows? Let's start from there. Now, me, I'm so busy. I don't get a chance to watch none of these niggas. Now, I watch when it comes to the Joe and Jada show, when it comes to the Let's Rap About It show, when it comes to the rappers shows, I don't watch them niggas. No offense to them guys. I fuck with them 100%. They're the GOATs. They should have a show. They got fans. The reason I don't watch them is because they're interviewing people a lot. So I don't really watch I don't really like interviews, because I do the news part. I want to know the smoke. So I watch a lot of like Hassan Campbell, Gully TV, What's my man? Put it in the comment section. I keep not forgetting his name. Y'all got to get in the comments and let me know his name. I should know his name, you know what I mean? But I watch him all the time. He's number one. 050 The Movement, that's him. Yeah. Your man Zip to the Drip. Those are the niggas I watch. The dirty side. Dirty. Zip to the Drip. I watch a lot of the dirty side. You know what I mean? Because they're talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I will watch them. No problem. And I have no problem saying it. I got my fan base, they got theirs. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys don't admit things like that because they just don't. Me, I have no problem. I can stand in a room full of vultures. It doesn't, like me, you either have the Bruce Leroy or you don't. Shout out to Fabolous, that's his line. Either you have the Bruce Leroy or you don't. So I have no problem saying that. You know what I mean? I don't watch no Vlads. I don't watch those shits, my niggas. Those are interviews. Those can't do nothing for me. I need to watch the niggas that's talking the talk and the smoke, because that's what it is. Because just that's what it is. Melissa, you're entitled to your opinion, but the dust split down. Okay, let's see what Melissa Hurricane. Nas music is trash. Other beats are and boring. Okay, I agree with her. Shout out to Melissa Hurricane. She says that, yeah, well, Nas, yeah, that's that book bag rap shit. You know, I growing up in the 90s, the only Nas album I was on, it was the I Gave You Power, I Made You Bark Wild. Now those beats was crazy on that album. I think it was rigged. That album was stupid. That started it off. That's like 95. Word of mother. But let's get back to the 50 Cent smoke. So 50. For 50 to start up all this smoke and have these guys lit again is you know, they can't be mad at them. They can't. Fab, you're lit right now. Even though you've been buzzing, you're extra lit right now. Like, your streams are going like the YNs that forgot, because they shouldn't have. But if they forgot, go listen to them old Fab records, my dudes. Go listen to them old them old Fab records. Because I'm going to tell you, when I get in the car today, I'm going back to the Fab records. I'm going back to the Fab records. So, Sexy Harlem says, facts. You don't think club bangers when you think of Nas. Hate me now. Facts. This girl talking that talk in here. She talking that talk in here. Shout out to her.
Shay baby.
So Poetic Queen says, hey Shay. Okay, Poetic Queen, how you doing, boo-boo? I feel you. John Daniel, where you been, bro?
Shay baby.
I've been looking for you, John. Shout out to John Daniel. John's from the old school family. He was back when we first started. Shout out to John.
Shay baby.
All right, let's get back to the smoke.
The man that's been quiet all along on their podcast, this time around on the record, he had a lot to say. Not only did he take shots at 50 Cent, but he also took shots at academics as well. The main bar that has everybody going crazy right now from Fabolous, he said, you know I got power. Your shorty got hot shower.
I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power. Your shorty got hot shower.
I'm sure you guys all know who that's referencing.
Oh my God. Fab, why you doing this? That's why I said this. 50, thank you. Thank you, 50. YNs, y'all got to get back in the booth, YNs. It's over for y'all. They let the goats back out the cage. You heard what he said? Them bars is crazy. I let it up there so y'all can see it. He said, you know I got power. Your shorty got hot showered. It's crazy work. Ha! Nasty work, Fabolous. Nasty work. Now, Diddy. These are the lines that got your ass the documentary. This punchline is, damn, Diddy, now they're gonna work on another episode for you. They're gonna work on another episode for you now, Diddy. Cause he said, you know I got power, your shorty got hot showered. It's crazy work. Episode 7 coming soon, Netflix. Facts. Facts. Facts.
Shout out to Joy. Now Fabolous also took a shot at DJ Academics.
Niggas not in the jungle, talk to Wallace. How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly and made my bitch a stylist?
Jim Jones also went crazy as well.
Come on, my nigga. That's the shit I was telling y'all about. Academics, you got the worst nerve out of all nerves, the last nerve in your body nerve. To tell Fabolous, Jim Jones, and Maino and these niggas that they don't got no swag. Are you serious? Davies and these niggas don't got no swag? Stop, my nigga. You bugging now. You bugging. Now, like I said, Fab sometimes be dressing some shit that I wouldn't wear, but I would never say in my life that he ain't got no swag. Are you out of your mind? See, Academics, this is the difference. 2001, you had on some tighty whiteys and a wife beater running around the crib with shit stains. That's the problem. You can't comment on something and your ass had shit stains at the time. Oh, I watched the whole New York City try to look like Fabolous with the hanging lobes. And, what did he say? It's the kid with the high beams in the air. I was around when the kid with the high beams in the air. Academics, you bugging. I saw the whole New York City, Harlem, 145th, 125th Street. My favorite store, the No Cap store on 145th. The Cap store, the Chinese nigga. Throwbacks, $500. Fab had jerseys up $500 in 2001, man. Trust me, I was one of them. Give me the Mitchell and Ness Dan Marino, $450. Give me the Spud Webb Dominique Wilkins, $400. Then you had to get the matching hat. All of that. Swag was crazy. Look. This is me, 2001, with Pee Wee Kirkland. This is real. I have on a Mitchell & Ness leather, $1,200. Jacob on the wrist. This is what Fab started. High beams in the ears. This is what we did. Come on, Academics. Another picture in the vibe. Tim Duncan throwback on. It's real. Fab have no swag? Are you crazy? Bro, I've heard niggas like, what's my man's name that just came home from Atlanta? Who y'all think is the drippiest? Them niggas that be dressing crazy? What's my man's name that just came home from Atlanta? Not Young Thug. The other dude. Help me out, y'all. I forgot his name. He just came home from Atlanta. Help me out, Ken. What's the guy's name from Atlanta that just came home? Somebody put it in the comments. Put it in the comment section. Not Gucci. Not Gucci. Lucci. There you go. Lucci. I've heard Lucci on podcasts say Fab is like his idol. I've heard the Atlanta YN say Fab is that nigga at that shit. So to hear a nigga that has no fleeness in the game at all to say niggas is not flea is crazy. So they ask me, Shay, are you flea? I say, no, I'm clean. I tell my friends all the time, I don't care what it is, as long as I can pop the tag and it's new, I'm all for it. I'm not a label whore. I don't care about none of that. But for the people that do this, Fab is one of them. He gets busy on the dressing. And that's real.
SHEABABYTV.
So that line, I like that that line from Fab when he killed academics. Because it's like, bro, come on, son.
I know some of you guys do not like when Jim Jones raps, but we gotta give him his respect. The man said, I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech. This whole entire record was giving old Dipset vibes. And I absolutely hate to do this, you guys, but 50 Cent, you're officially on the clock, buddy. You got 48 hours to respond. And no, we do not want no IG post. Do not.
Yes. See, that's. Give him a bomb for that. That's real. We don't want no beef, pause. We don't want no getting on podcasts, running your mouth. These niggas say, you know what? 50 Cent's mouth is so crazy, right? We can't keep going back and forth with 50. He's going to make these posts. He's going to do a documentary about us. We can't win with 50. You don't want to be on 50's bad list. You don't want to be on that. Hell, even when I'm posting shit on the page, I'm like, I hope I don't piss this nigga off. Yeah, because he make up all types of capping garbage. But it's funny. So, like I said, nigga said 50. We don't want to go through that with you. We want to hear you rap. Can 50 do that right now? I don't know. He counting too much of that money. He's closing too many big deals. You got to remember these niggas are doing podcasts, but Jim got the studio in there. Them niggas is doing songs. And you're probably going to get an album from them four together. Don't forget, they're also the Lobby Boys, too. So they did albums together. I'm sorry, I'm late. The Lobby Boys been doing this. So he said, verse 48. That's it, Ken? You got 48 hours? Will you please quit? Yo, bro, Angel, do me a favor. Kick rocks. Here, you know what? I got one better for you, Angel.
Hey, yo, Shay, it's time to get these goofies up out of here. It's time to send them straight to Africa.
I got you, Angel. First trip, you're going to the Hazabi tribe. As soon as I can find you, I'm just looking through here right now. I'm going to help you out, my boy. All right? I'm going to make it easy for you. Here we go. Where's he at? Oh, Nisha got him up out of here. Niche, you are the best, Niche. Don't you gotta love Niche? Where's she at? Everybody say hi to Niche. Niche is in the building. Hey, Niche. Niche is in the building. Niche, thank you, Niche. I appreciate you. Niche got him up out of here. She said got him. Niche, you know there ain't no show without you. We love you, girl. 100%. Shout out to Nisha. Look at them in the comments. Queen Niche.
SHEABABY.
All right, so let's get back to the smoke because this is good today.
Give us a meme about Fabolous. Go call Young Buck right now. The man just dropped a Fat Joe diss record, so he's in the mood to rap. Go call him. Go call Lloyd Banks. Go get Tony Yayo. You gotta get the whole crew back, buddy. It's go time. I repeat, 50. Do not respond back with memes. Don't show us no picture of Jim Jones' bank account. Don't show us anything about Max B. We want to see you get in the booth and respond back, buddy. And I thought it was interesting that these guys dropped this record on Christmas Day, knowing that not only was the news going to be slow, but everybody was going to be home with their families. And what better way to bring everybody together than a little diss record? Not too shabby for some senior citizens.
Yo, bro, like I said, this is bringing back the game, especially for niggas like me. I'm interested again. I was losing interest in that. I was almost saying rap is over. I was almost saying rap is done. I was almost saying, what's the next genre? Are we going to Jamaican music? Are we going to pop? What are we doing here? Rap is over. I was that close until this. Now I'm interested again. 50, come on, do this for us, man. Give us something to listen to, man, please. Pretty please. Bro is right here.
Everybody thought once 50 Cent started going at them that they were going to retreat and back down. But these guys are showing that they're here to stay. If we're being honest, you guys, ever since they started their podcast 3 months ago, damn near every drop, these guys have been in the headlines. There's not too many podcasts out there that can say the same. I believe this is actually the first time that we've seen rappers turn into podcasters who can also turn back into rappers anytime they want. Usually when rappers become podcasters, they completely...
Okay, see, now I like that. See, that's the difference. What was the thing everybody was saying? Jim Jones, he figured out he couldn't rap no more. Fabolous can't got no more bars. Maino's done. Davies been done. Everything. Remember all that? Now they jumping into the podcast game. Now they in their lane. No, they reversed it on niggas like you said. They showed that they can still do it. They just don't want to. This is 25 years of that. They get into another lane. I like it. Fat Joe and Jada, we might have to hear something now. After you do so much of the podcast, you got to remind us again. Now niggas is interested in the show again. Because niggas like, oh, these niggas is nice. We must have forgot. Fab gets busy. Let me watch. You forget who's in that seat. You forget who's in that seat. You know, just like I'm showing y'all pictures with Pee Wee Kirkland. Y'all forget who's in the seat. And it's real. That's why I said, when you're watching those shows, remember, you are watching 20 years of success of rap stars who've been there, man. Jim Jones, Fabolous, rap stars. I don't care what nobody says. They've been in the game with #1 hits. When you got top 10 hits, I don't care what year it is. If you have a top 10 hit, you will perform for life. That's it. I just seen Flavor Flav performing in Vegas the other day. You know what I mean? He had a fake-ass chain on and he jumped in the pool. It's real. Smash them likes, too.
Stop rapping. Nobody expected these guys to come back at 50 with this kind of response.
Gentlemen, we are back at the most hated podcast in the world.
I like that. I like that. In the world. I like the world. I like the fact.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Squat about it.
Let's squat about it. Yeah. Us squatters, man. Coming together.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I gotta watch you, bro. You ain't shit.
Yo, bro. Yo, I was shocked to hear Fab talking like this. Not saying, because Fab is like that. Niggas say, yo, Fab, you not like that? Stop, man. Nigga from Brevoort, Brooklyn. Niggas is like that, man. Shout out to Paul Kane. Shout out to Paul Kane. Them niggas is like that. 100%. Back in the days, going to the clubs, 2000s, the Brooklyn niggas, I see them. Web Cheo, all these niggas in the club chaos. Real niggas outside. So that's why I said, you know, I don't know. You know, we know 50 in them is like that. We know this. We know this. They've been through the mud. You know that. So I like the fact of the bars talk at 50 years old. We don't want no street shit. Y'all could have did that 25 years ago. Now we looking at classic GOAT rappers having some smoke. Could this lead to Let's Rap About It versus G-Unit versus? I love to see that. I don't know if Let's Rap About It can fuck with G-Unit though. G-Unit has smash hits. Smash hits. Not regular hits, smash hits. Fab stayed with them, Blicky on them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Shout out to my man right there. He knows that. Fab and them Blues stay with the Blicky, of course. They was real. I'll tell you a story. I went to Brevoort with Paul Kane in 2002. We were shooting a DVD. This was for, I believe, I forgot what DVD it was, but me and him shot a DVD out in Brevoort. Shout out to Paul Kane. I wouldn't get on the air and lie about this. I went out there for the DVD. They had the whole hood letting off in the sky. It was about hundreds of gunshots. This was 2001 and 2. So, come on. I was there. I was shooting the DVD. I was in the scene with Paul Kane. Me and him was talking. I heard them right next to my ears. Shit was ringing. I know y'all like, yeah, but they're shooting in the air. They're not shooting anybody. Who wants to shoot somebody? Real hitters don't want to hit nobody. It was a DVD. They were just showing you they can get them things. This is back when niggas was running their mouth heavy. This is back when niggas was running their mouth heavy. The DVD game was sort of like Chirac, except that niggas wasn't dying. Niggas was running their mouth on them DVDs and getting beat up. That's it. That's it. He said Paul Kane is the crash out for Fab. He's Fab real brother, of course. Shout out to Cat Cody. Shout out to what's my man that was on Smack DVD? How can I forget DeMarco? Shit like that. These are all my guys. Early 2000s. Shout out to them. That's why I said I like listening to all of this smoke, man.
This is for Christmas.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Mortimer went back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holidays.
Let's squat about it. Being a squatter. I feel like being a squatter, though.
Now, Caveman, I like that. I like that. Shout out to Caveman. He said, I don't think 50's gonna respond. I don't think so neither, my nigga. Because he knows deep down inside. Shout out to Chris Smith, too. Smash them likes. He knows if he don't got no heat. He could be in the booth right now. If it sound good, we gonna hear it. If it don't, he's not gonna reply. But we can't take it from 50 like he don't get gutter. 50's one of them too. I'm telling you, 50's one of them. So I you know, he still got Uncle Murder. He still got Tony Yayo with him. I don't know what's happening with Banks. I know he got rid of Zesty homeboy that was dealing with the trannies, the Transformers, Young Buck. So it looks like it's just him, Tony Yayo, and Uncle Murder. They could get busy. They could get busy. Okay, how about this? Fab, Maino, Dave East, and Jim Jones. We go versus the new unit. 50, Yayo, and Uncle Murder. What y'all think? Does that go to Does that go to the rapping podcast? It might. Because I don't see, because the real headliners at this point is Fab and 50. Those are the headliners. Now, back in the days, I don't know if when 50's in his prime, I don't know how this looks for Fab going up against 50 when 50's in his prime. I don't know how this looks for Fab. You know, 50 was ending niggas' careers. So I don't know how that would look for Fab back in them days. Uncle Murder working on a wrap up 2025. He already in the booth. And I guaranteeing it, the wrap up 2025, he's at the wrap up shows. He's at them niggas next. I'm going to tell you that now. Because you know, 50 got him eating caviar and fish sticks, like he said. We eat caviar and fish sticks for breakfast, right? With Moet and orange juice, with mimosas. This is what him and Yayo said. He's not going to let all of this go down for these niggas going up against Fifth and leaving it alone. Niggas paying the bills, got the chain on his neck right now, flying over all the world, eating caviar, fish sticks, Moet for breakfast. He's definitely on deck right now. Uncle Murder is like a pit bull right now. He's like, let him loose. Let him loose right now. Let him loose right now. I know that's where that's going. But like I said, this is all for hip-hop. I love it. I love it. You know, I hope these guys are texting each other like, yeah, you know, let's just keep it professional. Let's just make it bars. Give the fans something that they've been waiting for. We've been waiting for some shit like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some good smoke. Even for guys like me that run a platform. You know, when I'm looking for the smoke, I'm like, oh, finally! Some smoke. Because even when I'm editing stuff, I'm like, this is for the people. They want to NBA Youngboy shit. Enter. Get it out there. Hashtag NBA Youngboy. Get it out the way. You know what I mean? But it's not nothing that I'm interested in. interested in this type of smoke. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. I'm in my 40s. I'm not sitting here no YN nigga trying to cap to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, a nigga trying to report the hip-hop smoke. Give me some good smoke, man. And like I said, this is some good smoke. This is gonna go all the way to the end. 50 does not stop at all.
You know? How you feel, Mr. David?
I feel good,
you
man.
You being a squatter.
Good holidays, holiday season.
Yeah.
We squatting, man. Fuck it.
Look, they're gonna have to get the National Guard to come get us out of here. Straight up.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You never take me alive. Yeah.
Yo.
You got the wrong door.
Wrong door.
Yo.
Answering the door as a billionaire with cocaine around my nose.
Hold on.
But you guys get in the comments below. We all know 50 Cent is going to go crazy. And I got a couple ideas of what 50 might try to do. I'm sure some of you guys know exactly what that is as well. Who do you guys think had the best verse on this freestyle? We know Academics is definitely going to respond back to Fab, but how do
you know, that's what we need to check out, right? Let's see if I can find that. Let's see what Academics is out here talking about real quick. Let me see if I can find that, because I know Academics is tight. They got his name in the bars. Let's see, DJ Academics. DJ Academics. We're gonna put Fabolous. Fabolous. 50 cents. Let's see. Let's see if he gets back in the mix. I don't know. Academics, he might not say nothing right away because this is too much on him right now. Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing, y'all. At all. So, let me see if I could find this shit that sparked all this up while his name is in there. Let me see what this is. Okay, so here it is. We gonna listen to this. This is why Fab and them mentioned him.
We got Hustle Hard Maino, who, let me tell y'all, chat, ever since 50 jumped in a conversation last night, Maino seems to be lactose intolerant. He seems to be, he's a new man. He wants no more smoke. He's not keeping the same energy. He's not talking out the side of his mouth. He's not tough. He's not belligerent. He's not calling people pussy, bitches. Like, he has almost, and it's one of the few times I've ever seen a 360 where I've seen supposedly the tough guy now starting to come across and start to resemble damn near me. He sounds like me, right? You know, here's my demeanor. My demeanor was, Maino, I thought we was joking. His demeanor was a little bit more aggressive, like, yo, what's up, right? Now, it's always funny watching the tough guy meet a tougher guy. And when 50 now spoke to him in a very disrespectful way, right, he took my approach. Man, why are you mad? Why are you mad at this? I thought this was light commentary. By the way, everybody called me pussy for that, even though I've never said I was a street nigga in the first place. I thought me and Maino was having a roast battle till Maino started bringing up things. And just to let you know, everybody knows if you start bringing up things that, you know, comment on somebody's weight, whatever. Comment on somebody's dress, how they dress, whatever. Maino started going super personal, which usually if you say that to anyone, it goes off the internet. He went there with me. But of course he would go there with me because he's saying, well, I can't just go see me and punch me in the face or do something to me. So I looked at that. That's kind of feeling like you're that tough. You could just get off or whatever. Cool. Now, I get it, and I told you this before when this all started. I said, Maino's one of those guys that, and I'm predicting this now, Maino is going to be the Taxstone, the new version of Taxstone. He's a low IQ individual that when his jokes or his lack of intellect doesn't work, he's a person to go to the fist, violence, or to the gun. And trust me, niggas like you, usually smarter podcasts and other people, prey upon your lack of intelligence that you get sent to the penitentiary. Taxstone right now thinking he's doing a fire podcast in a chow hall. We know dummies like that. So I already told y'all when I was responding to Maino, I said, this is not going to go far because the reality is when it comes to this microphone and comes to this content game, I've mastered getting under people's skin, saying things that they probably don't have too much of a retort for, and then they usually get to a bag of, you're pussy, da-da-da, or start to say things that you can't really, there's no more conversation about. Now, before I get to Maino's, and we're gonna side by side it. We're gonna do what 6ix9ine does when he do at Vlad. We're gonna side by side it, right? But like, let's see this and let's see this. I also want to remind people, right? Because for me, I thought Maino saying I look like a jar of relish, I thought it was funny. I thought that was probably his funniest joke he had. He had some other jokes, didn't really hit as well, but he was trying, and I liked it. Where I drew the line is that Maino started to say, yo, you are a predator. You are a R-word. You like boys. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't seem like jokes anymore. That seems like accusations. Like if I accuse Maino of molesting a little boy or a little girl, I don't think he would say, oh no, Ac's joking, let me just keep joking back. I think he would say, yo, Ac, when I see you, I'm slapping the shit out of you, because that's not true. You're besmirching my character, and I don't fuck with people like that. That's what I would expect. But because Maino is seen as the tough guy, he could joke about anything or even just flat out lying when he can't win a war of words. Now, I wanted to, I wanted to juxtapose this with another moment, because as people are thinking about niggas like Maino, I knew Maino was performative. And before 50 came and told me, or told the world, that they were $250,000 in debt, they can't pay their rent, and basically these guys have blown all their fortunes buying chroma heart jeans and trying to dress like YNs.
So whether you have spider veins, varicose veins.
It's crazy. Hold on. We're going back to that. Yo, I told you this is why they got his name in it. He is too much involved. Now this is what he's saying. This was 8 days ago. So they've been mad at this nigga Academics. He been talking crazy.
That Maino was online accusing me of things that, to be honest, you shouldn't joke about with any person unless you know it as an absolute fact. You calling somebody a pedophile. It's the same thing with Drake. You call somebody a pedophile. You call somebody an R word. You need to, it's like I've always said, with all due respect, Nipsey knew what he signed up for. The moment Nipsey called that man a snitch, what do you expect to happen? You should expect the consequences when you make those accusations, right? Now, of course, Maino's like, well, it's Ac, I could do whatever. But the internet, and I've always said, people like to champion the guys who go against me, because over 15 years of me doing content, I have definitely rubbed a couple people wrong. I'm not saying I'm a saint. So a lot of people are hyping Maino up. Now, they're going to skip this part. I was a little bit taken aback by the way that Maino went with the conversation when we're joking with each other. Like, yo, yeah, I said, Fab, why the hell Fab has a headband on? He said, well, Ac, you look fat as fuck and you don't got no style of dress. That's cool with me. Like, I'm not mad at that. But when he starts getting to, oh, you're a pedo, you're this, you're that, this shocked me, because a month ago, I ran into Maino in person. Now, I told y'all I ran into Maino in person. I was at the Barclays Center, and I was at Young Boy's show. And I'm there with all the 4K Trade members, and, we having a good time. Yo, shout out to my man, NBA Montana. He always brought me a big bottle of motherfucking 42. He a drinker. I'm a drinker. He always like, yo, Ac, I got to make sure you got your bottle, man. And it became a thing. Yo, Make sure y'all bring a bottle for me, because when we turning up, watching the show, you got your bottle, I got my bottle. The NBA team, they love me. I love them. I get up there, I see Maino. Now, I remember even saying to Maino, because Maino said, yo, Ak, what up, man? We dap each other up, and I said, Maino, I couldn't, this is the first time I ever met you. I said, I don't even know if we ever had a problem. Maino says to me, Ak, we got no problem. Listen, man. So I said, I'm surprised to see you here. And he says to me, you're surprised to see me here. Why? I said, well, sometimes, older rappers, and I'm realizing this age thing fucks with them. I said, sometimes older rappers don't get the appeal of a young boy. And he told me, he's like, yo, not because people are older, that means they don't fuck with the young niggas. Like, nah, we fuck with young boy. Anyway, he's right there and he's watching me. I'm turning up to every young boy song. I get the bottle of 42. Maino looks at me and say, yo, Ak, let me get a shot. And Maino know this is true too. I'm not even making him look bad. It's just reality, right? Yo, I get the YB cup. You're going to see me with the NBA Youngboy cup because they had like some limited edition styrofoam shit I'm drinking. I say, yo, let's get some cups for everybody around. By the way, I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm spitting facts. Mike Kaiser from Atlantic is right there too. I'm like, yo, get them some cups. Maino get a cup. Kaiser get a cup. I pour these guys shots. And we all cheers, yo, cheer like we're living life. We're having a good time. The show is great. Great ambiance, no problems. I forgot until today I had the video proof. Now, the only reason why I'm playing this, if Maino thought I was a grapist, I was the weirdo, this and third, as a street nigga, why would he be in a video with me, 2 feet away from me, hand around me, taking alcohol from my bottle, if he felt that way? Or maybe this is how they move in the streets. Y'all let me know.
Wow.
We're both smiling. We're friends.
Hold on, look. He got a proof of him seeing, look, Maino was with him happy at the NBA Youngboy thing, right? See, this is why you can't hang out with goofy-ass niggas, because niggas like this is going to use it against him. Yo, Maino was just chilling with you. What's the problem, my nigga? Now you're using it against him? Oh, shit.
Okay. It's another video. Maino's here. I have my assistant give him a cup. You see, he's over here like, and I'm like, all right, he's doing the gangsters don't dance. We just pull up our pants, do the lean. He's ready to do the lean back. Yo, get Maino a cup. Give my man Maino. I'm not even shitting on him. Yo, we're having a good time. Let's get him some 42. We're having a good time. Look, takes the cup. I'm having a good time. Hey! Rolling cause a bishop. Got my effing name tucked. Mansion cause a high school. By the time I turn my kids up, I've been up. Don't give a fuck. Stop playing. Having a good time.
Now, this is crazy. Now, wow, Ak. This is why you in the rap records. You did too much 9-10 days ago.
Now, this is out. See, we got 3 over there. Shout out to my man OG3. Montana, this is actually the first video. When they pull up, you're going to see Maino in the back. They pull up. They open the go yard bag. Ak, what you want? We got to get you right. We love you. It's NBA 4K Trey Ak. Come on now. Everybody know that? All right. You see Herm, Montana, 3. Yo, here's your box. Yo, I tell him, I say, yo, listen, I need some cups. You know what I mean? Yo, Montana, I love Montana. Montana always got me right with it. He always got me some Red Bulls. He always had yo, when this nigga came with a backpack, all he had was liquor. Look. Right. Yup.
Okay, so, like I said, He's doing a whole lot of fronting, man. A whole lot. This is why the GOATs put you in the rap record, my nigga. Maino wasn't feeling you, man. He was not feeling you.
Bird.
So let's go. Let's cut.
Do not get a consolidated.
Hold on. Let's fast forward a little bit. Maino, this is crazy, Maino. This is crazy, Maino.
Like he's trying to get Birdman's attention. Birdman's my dog. Now you're gonna yo, me and him we're chilling. That's me and Fee. All right, Maino get in the back. I don't know what, like, Maino looked like he was plotting on me. I don't know. Then this is me and Krishan. Pause. I don't know why blogs posted this like we were fucking. Me and her, we were just like, we were drinking that night. I'll tell you this, me and Krishan, yo, whatever the rumors about Krishan is, Krishan, don't get mad at me for me saying this. Whatever the rumors about Krishan, it's true. Yo, I've drank with everybody and drank them under the bus. Me and Krishan, so we go to the dinner.
Let's get that. Okay, here we go.
I seem to be protective of it. And by the way, let's get to that.
Birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
But man, you ain't never really partied. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Remember when asked about it?
I like when you like this.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to parties. They said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure. When you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Oh, scrambling and scraping is crazy. Show. I like it, Daddy, when you're scrambling and scraping.
Daddy, I like when you.
Yo, academics, you going wild. That's what I'm saying. They had to body academics, man. They had no choice. He was killing you.
Scrambling and scraping for shit.
Now, I agree with y'all. When I say leave Fab alone, I haven't heard Fab come out and lob any type of like defense of Diddy. Like he just kind of like yo, leave me out of group chat right now. Like leave me alone. Fab got his own stuff going on. Like nobody. Like again, I got to be honest. Even though Fab's on his podcast, Fab seems to not really want to get into other people's mess because he knows he as well has like there's a glass house there to a certain extent, right? Like you know what I mean. If you know when you have people like Maino who are talking about abuse allegations, like come on now, are you looking around or are you just like you're just glued to your phone, brother, right? But it's neither here nor there, and we don't need to bring it up. And that's why I never went down that angle because shit, if I was looking at this like that, I would have came through with a treasure trove of information about everybody because there is information on everybody. But that's not how I looked at it. However, you got to imagine how 50's thinking about this. 50's thinking about this very differently than if somebody else critiqued it. They're saying, wait, y'all critiquing it, but some of the people on the podcast that's critiquing it, of course, they have some interest, some vested interest in making Diddy not look too crazy. So 50 is looking at this very different, right?
That was you.
Scrambling.
Shout out to Patricia in the building. What up, Patricia?
SHEABABYTV.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah. I thought he needed some clothes.
Interesting.
And 50 came up here and he was...
Now, 50 posted, he said, I understand Diddy was your hero. Stay down with him. I don't care if you let him play with your butt, then act like you don't remember.
What you've done,
I don't know, boy.
You've accomplished. Like, a documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some like trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like that's petty behavior.
I want to know the company that did it so we could talk. You know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need. You know what I mean?
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary, shit like that. How can it even be called a documentary? You can call a documentary when it's not. When it's
once you become, if you're a public person, you're in the news. You can be Google.
So do you think that is wrong or not?
I'm not with it.
I want some documentary.
Okay. Now, Maino clearly wants no parts of issues with 50. But it was ironic that he just came off super going mad hard, pause, versus me. He ran to the car, he did videos, he's posting me every day on the story. Yo, what about this? This is that sucker academics, that sucker, that bitch ass nigga, da-da-da-da. So people started looking at him to say, Maino, okay, cool, all right. But are you going to keep the same energy with Fifth? Now, I just want to see if y'all believe the same energy was kept. First thing Maino posted to his Instagram was a picture of 50 playing the character of Pimpin' Curly. And he says, meet Killer Curly, y'all. He helped me get my record deal. Oh, wow, that seems like it's a compliment. None of this before, so I'm always going to be grateful. So it's going to hurt me to drag this nigga to hell. Fuck is a problem, Curtis? Oh, wow. Same how I was asking, wait, why are you talking about other things other than the harmless joke? Whatever, cool. Fuck is a problem, Curtis. What has your G-Unit G-string in a bunch, nigga? Is it the bitch or the diabetes? But let's rap about it. Okay? That was one of the top comments. I said, Maino, you got to go to the car and make a video. I hope you got pushed to start. You got to keep the same energy, Maino. Maino, go to the vehicle and go make remember, Maino don't got a studio in the crib, so he got to run to the car, and it's 20 degrees outside. I wanted him to make a video. Damn. But he's only typing. All right, cool. Then Maino shows up as the side bitch on Angela Yee's show, and he addresses, in his first audio way, he addresses 50 Cent. Now, we're going to side-by-side this shit. We got to side-by-side this, right? Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Matter of fact, we'll play what he said.
Would you rather pay $1,000 a month?
Hold on. Yo, academics, you did it to yourself, fam.
Should we play this?
DJ Acarelish. You talking again? You let your pride and Hennessy get you to the point to gas you up to say things that don't even make no sense on the internet?
Okay, all right. Let's hear how he talks to 50.
It looks like 50 Cent has taken shots at the Let's Rap About It crew.
Yep. Smoke. It's very smoky.
Now, 50 posted this.
Very smoky.
Documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like,
oh, before I get to that, no, this is important. Before I get to that, I have to tell you what 50 said about their comments. Yeah, that's the part I'm missing. So what 50 said, he said these guys, and he was talking about all of them, like there was a picture of the actual podcast. He said these guys are like squatters. They owe $250,000 for the space they are filming their podcast in. These bums are trying to win the Best Dressed Awards and can't pay their bills. Now, I want to bring that up because what was my joke against Fab? Yo, Fab, why are you rocking a headband? 50 comments not only on how they dress. He says they're dressing that way, spending all their money on their dressing because while ignoring their bills, they're squatters, and they're bums. Squatters owe $250,000. They're bums. He comes back around again, and he says this. I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. I'm working on buying the space where you film and 50% of your podcast. You know I don't cap. Now, they've called these guys bums, told them they need to go pay their rent, called them squatters, and said that they're trying to win the Best Dressed Award. Let me hear how Big Bad Maino addresses 50 Cent.
Like that's petty behavior.
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary.
We're going to let you hear it right now, my dude. We're going to go back to that. Just for those who came in late, let's get back to that part. I think this is it. No, we'll get to that next. Where is that at again? We have played that earlier, right, my guys? Here it is.
Real niggas outnumbered 99-1. I've been a savage way before I turned 21. They said that I would probably die before I'm 21. These young boys getting light before they 21. Let's rap about it, smack a nigga, and laugh about it. It's either in you, not on you. You lames need a class about it. Might I never get my flowers in this lifetime. Probably have to die before I get my right shine. It's cool, cause stars shine when it's nighttime. These internet niggas throwing shots, pick the right time. I got time today, a hustler gonna find a way. I don't back down, it's not inside my DNA. Pops died early, had to grind early. Big hammers way before I had size on me. Talking old beef, taking back the guy Tony. That's before actresses laid their eyes on me. Yeah, let's talk money and love. But OG said you can't trade money for love. All of us gang, but only one of us blood in one crib. Don't trip, they ain't fucking with us. Hey, it's easy to see when you look at me. Another reason why you should be shook of me. I'm on that shit again, we getting lit again. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizen. Yeah, hey, rap about it. Ain't no age for being fly to your citizen. Let's rap about it.
I whip your head, boy. Capo. I'm ducking smoke and I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset. I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech. I've been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat. Sucker. It's money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Been left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. I flew birds through the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck 'em. Fuck a belt the ass, we will whip your head. Niggas saying fuck the streets like them shits is dead. I got niggas in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies getting snatched and they just hit the feds. Shit. I'm from New York where that money talk. East side. Niggas post bail and they don't come to fuck a court, nigga. My YNs is doing quarter zips. That's nothing but a 7. When I was young, I was doing quarter bricks. Before the gram, we was taking rich porter flicks. Pineapples on the head, 3 1/4 whips. Nasty. That's when Duke had the Beamer and I had the act. Rockin' beef from Broxy's my side dish, so I had the Mac. I'm squatting in the building, I'm squatting on some millions. These niggas watching my moves, I got them in their shit. Tell me what you want, nigga. Tell me. Tell me what you need. Tell me what it is. Tell me what nigga. Tell me what it be.
I used to do the Averex with the cream sleeves. Out in Michigan trying to get it, my team cleaves. Now I'm back in Harlem ballin' like Kareem Reed. What up? Tan and white on us like a bagel with cream cheese. Look, you seen them on TV, I really seen fiends. Nothing but they kept their balance on a mean lean. We treating niggas like Isaiah, ain't no dream team. Think of Chip Banks, American cream team. White rice and corn, the mama did the string beans. Just for my niggas in Clinton Green or Sing Sing. I seen a different kind of magic than Kareem seen. Powder turned into a rock without a green screen. Thinking about they self, don't know about what a team mean at all. Just trying to get away from 12 like a preteen. Cough syrup, got him addicted, he need lean. I heard BG came home, I put on bling bling. Cameras caught him at the crib, now it's a ring scene. On the rooftop, like a Nino and G thing. Expensive dinner type bitches, knowing they eat wings. 600 Benzes and Beamers, that was a street dream. Riesling, lately I'm sipping, I got it different. Put you on the wall, no street team. Always a FTD thing. Look, I really been in King Park with Crazy O, Shady Low, Nipsey on repeat, and my Mercedes low. Let's rap about it. All I knew was trap about it. Info, we smack it out. I'm no limit. I'm actually about it. Know the vibe. I'm actually about it.
I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blink like a magic stick, your top walla. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like those niggas not in the jungle, talk to Wallace. How How is these grown-ass men acting childish? How is these bum-ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly and made my bitches stylish? They can't stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala, I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
Yes! That's it, I ain't gonna lie. Fab went crazy on that. Crazy. All right, we got another 15 minutes. I want to look at this right here because this is another thing. This shows what No Game was talking about when Fab bought the pink horsepower for
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the most hated podcast in the world.
I like that. I like that. In the world. I like the world. I like the fact.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it. Yeah. Us squatters, man. Coming together.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. I gotta watch you, bro. You ain't. Go!
This is for Christmas.
How you feel, Mr. David?
I feel good,
you
man.
being a squatter.
Good holidays, holiday season.
Yeah.
We squatting, man.
Look, they're gonna have to get the National Guard to come get us out of here. Straight up.
I'm not leaving.
You never take me alive.
Achievement this year for 2025.
You. What was your greatest achievement?
I was about to.
What you thought I was saying?
I was gonna leave.
I thought you were saying your greatest achievement.
The show was over.
That's
was
not you
Cuzzo,
could bro. That. What? No, I'm saying you. What was your greatest achievement
this year?
Yeah.
Being able to have the right to squat.
The right to squat?
Oh, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back. Countryside, Texas with it once again. Y'all done seen me out here before. This past Thanksgiving, I dropped a video or two, maybe, can't remember for sure. And throughout the years, out here kicking it with the family things for the holidays. But I still had to pull over in the cut, let y'all know what was up. As it is dark outside right now, normally y'all see the woods and things with the light and the cars driving by. But I did want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hopefully you got to enjoy time with your loved ones, your family, your friends, your kids. They got to put them smile on their faces, and the people that have ass, we got to get to it. They done came with the response. As Fabolous, Jim Jones, Maino, and Dave East dropped the Squatters' Rights freestyle and responding to 50. Now, they kicked the show off saying we got the Squatters' Rights. They already knew what the play was, what they was going to do, and they just set this up because they really could have been just put the freestyle out. But I say this, Jim Jones, with him dropping music, he know how to capitalize on the moment. That's his thing. That is what he do. Now, the song, all of them rapped on there, Dave East. And I wish I could play the song right here for y'all, but I can't because I don't want to risk with those beats being used. They take it down because 50 got the label. You never know what he going to do with their beat and things like that. I don't know how that stuff works, so y'all got to go to their channel if y'all do want to see the actual video. They all rapped on it. They used 50 Cent. Jim Jones used 50 Cent. I bust your head, boy. I had to go back and listen to the original. Jim Jones got off. He popped it. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it, bro. And it was crazy. They even used the B-roll up in there. He gave 50 a reference on the Money in the Bank bar on there. And I think he gave him one more. Then Jim Jones gave, I don't know if he gave Academics a bar, but Maino decided to go on that Back Down, the one going at Ja Rule off the Get Rich or Die Trying album, the Back Down, the classic, the one we was going crazy over when we was kids and things. Hey, Maino popped it on there. He gave 50, I think, one light bar, but nothing major. He really gave Academics a bar as well, but Fab also went at Academics, but he really went the hardest on there. Fab went crazy. He flowed. Played off the words, he played off power, he played off of, a few things. Then he gave Academics a bar, but I know he played off the power bar. It was other bars he played off of where, hey, I know Fab got the word play. This is keep it 100. That's how that nigga rap, the way he speaks. So he was on there playing off the words the whole time. and he was really spitting, and he said the squatters' rights. He said they mad because we fly.
Tyson
they
Garcia,
say we squatters. They mad because we fly. They try to hit us with they swatters, and he was just really flowing on there too. So for them to come out with this, I was happy for it. Dave East, you could tell he really didn't want to get up in it. He's like, I'm gonna just get on here and spit. I ain't gonna lie, Dave East, you should have went on ahead and dissed him because he gonna treat you like you did, keeping it all the way 100. If he want to let it die out or not, if he just want to keep it going. I just gotta say this right now for the people who seen it. The people who saw it, heard it, should 50 Cent respond? I think he should. This is rap.
See, this is facts. They're putting Dave East in a tight position because he's not where he want to be if he wants to do music. You know, 50 could give him $1 million deal right now and he could put an album out or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's probably why Dave East is not going to the extent like that, because Fab, Jim Jones, and Maino, they're made men. They don't care. They don't need 50. They want to do shit on their own anyway. You know, they've had hits. Dave East, unfortunately, has never had a hit before. You know what I mean? Good music. I like Dave East a lot. But realistically, he's in a tight position rocking with the GOATs because the GOATs, you know, they don't need the 50 Cent help. You know, they did 20. They did 20 in the game. They did 20 in. So they got their fan bases already. Fab this if baby mama Dave East this fifth when he lost all weight for the movie. Facts. Facts. So, you know what I mean? Like he said, he might as well have went all the way with 50 because 50 gonna go all the way.
This is hip hop. 50 rapping ain't below 50 now. Let's keep it all the way 100 the way I feel. For the simple fact, 50 can get on this internet. He gets on this internet every day, and he's the face for capital C's. Let's keep it 1,000. Controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to keep the algorithm in rotation and part of the conversation. You know, hey, long as I'm trending online, I've got something dropping, I'm going to promote my brand.
Shout to
He's
Sharif
tagging
Wilson.
all his brands. He know that engagement. That's been his thing. He told Chameleon that right there, like, hey, bro, I'll throw you an alley-oop. It don't even be beef with me all the time with certain people. Certain people, he really feel a way about. He the one that jumped out there, threw the squatters' rights stuff out there that they owe $250,000. Who knows? But at this point in time, I'm ready to see 50 get in the booth. Let's keep it 100. Why not?
Yeah.
You can't tell me rapping is below you if you will get on the internet day and basically you're dissing everybody. You just ain't making music. Him, get Yayo in there and get Uncle Murder in there. Y'all go drop something. Go back at them. It's fun. It's for the sport. Everybody 50 now. When I say 50, everybody almost 50 now. I think Maino is already 50. Except for Dave East, and he can just chill. Like, he ain't got to be it. It could be them versus them three. They go at it. Let's do it for the culture. Do it for New York City, bro. Like, turn it up. Dog. I think that'll be dope for 50 to do, dog.
Come on. I said the same thing. It's good for the rap business. It's good, man. It is. They brought hip-hop back. I can't lie. They did. Now, Flex, you want to air today. We better hear a lot of 50 Fab, Jim Jones, Maino. Go crazy on them niggas today, man. On the radio. Now, I start iHeartRadio in January. I'm not playing no YN garbage. I'm playing hits. So, if I was on the radio, which I will be in the next couple of weeks, I would be going off on the whole catalogs of all of these niggas. They lit. They lit again, man. That's a fact. They lit. It is crazy because, you know, I was hearing this was good for Fab because niggas was saying Fab was done. Niggas was saying Fab was washed. He's now getting into the podcast game and he's dressing for the, he's walking around with the gatekeepers wearing the clothes and putting the pictures up on his Instagram. I follow Fab. Fab's my guy. That's what niggas was saying. I read the comments. Fab jumped back in the booth, had to smack me. You must have forgot, my niggas. If I'm Fab, I'm happy right now. Say these niggas must have forgot that I get busy. I'm not just a nigga on a podcast. I'm bored. I'm not doing nothing right now. You know, besides modeling and getting features when I can and doing shows, because that's never gonna stop. You know, he's seeing the success it did for Nori and it did for Jadakiss and Fat Joe. So why wouldn't they get to another bag? Now, me personally, a lot of us, we all say the same thing. These niggas is in the way for guys like me. But then I read a light bulb went on top of my head because I'm one of those niggas. I look for the light bulb. I don't look for the hate. The light bulb went on my head and said, wait, hold on, Shay. They're not in the way. You're a platform. Let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, let them do their thing. You know, that's the difference. A lot of these niggas is up here, you know, trying to compete with each other. You know, that's why I'm glad the lane that I put myself in, not only in my face, I also have a platform that reports the hip-hop smoke. So, no, they're not in the way. They're actually good clients. You know what I mean? So this is good smoke for the game. 100%. I'm liking what I see. Now, is 50 Cent's going to get in the booth? I doubt it. Unless he already did the diss song, and if it didn't come out right, we'll never hear nothing. Now, will a studio engineer leak it so we can hear something? I doubt it. I doubt it. But if he said 50 was rubbing on Soulja Boy, shut the fuck up, dude, ain't solid. He only mad the documentary get in front of the truth that he was the main one hanging with Diddy. Sounds right, my boy. Sounds right. Shout out to Kelly. New York's on fire. I mean, we thought that YNs and A Boogie's the only one really holding the fort and Pop Smoke said for the past decade. You know, ever since then it's been nothing but garbage. You know, now we're back. Now we're back. I'm excited. You know, this makes me want to leave here after this. I'm going to get me a chopped cheese. Keep the New York City shit going. I'm going to the Aki. I need me a chopped cheese. 50 Cent and JD and Fabolous and Jim Jones and them are back. Give me a fucking chopped cheese. And make it extra Aki.
SHEABABY!
Yeah! I missed the bacon, egg, and cheese this morning, so make me a chopped cheese and make it extra Aki. Shout out to New York City. Dion Ellison, I'm listening to G-Unit now. I'm blasting G-Unit now. We need this. Shout out to Dion Ellison over there on Facebook. They said we needed this. Chopped cheese is crazy. Give me an Aki chopped cheese today off this smoke. I'm going to get one, and you know what? I'm going to put it up in the reels for y'all when I'm eating it. Give you a nice mukbang pause.
SHEABABY!
Mukbang chopped cheese on me for the reels later. Aki style. And you know what? We're going to put G-Unit music in the background. Chopped cheese, Aki style, mukbang, G-Unit in the background later, man. For the culture. I never got spit all over the mic. Pause. I know, my nigga. I can't help it. It's crazy. I know. At least I can laugh about it, my nigga. I wouldn't normally kick you out of here. You know what I mean? For hating.
Hey, yo, Shay. It's time to get these goofies up out of here. It's time to send them straight to Africa.
I would get you up out of here, but you're right, though, my nigga. That was crazy. But you sound crazy, though, talking about you spitting on the mic. You supposed to say pause after that, my guy. Pause. Pause that. Gotta remember, it is Freaky Friday, but this is the dirty side. We're not getting that freaky today. Unless we is, it's Friday. I don't know, man. You know, it would be nice. It's gonna snow tonight, too, so tonight could be a freaky night. What y'all think? You know what I mean? I'm thinking like tonight could be one of them nights. Nice little saucy drink, you know? And if I'm feeling someone coming through the night, maybe. Tonight's a honey pack night. Honey pack and Hennessy tonight. Ladies, y'all getting your backs broke tonight. Fellas, get them that Hennessy and honey pack night.
SHEABABY!
And like Fab said, And if you're in New York City, get yourself a horsepower. Give her that horsepower and Henny night, man. Tonight. That's what tonight is. Honey pack and horsepower night. That's a crazy combination. Honey pack and the horsepower? Yo, you probably catch a heart attack. You pop a honey pack and drink a horsepower? Crazy. I don't suggest that. I don't suggest that. We call it the Shea Baby night, the Shea Baby hour. Hennessy, horsepower, and a honey pack mixed.
Shea Baby.
That's dangerous. What you think, Niche? What Niche say? Let me see what Niche say. Oh, she said, hey, Pat. Niche says that sound good for the night? Hennessy, horsepower, and a honey pack mixed. You know, stir it up a little bit. Shake it up, pause. Drink it straight down. Hennessy, honey pack, and horsepower. On forward them. On forward them. Yo, Dion, that's too much. You catching a heart attack. Your shit gonna be like, you gonna be busting her ass and just pass out. Yeah.
Shea Baby.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a good weekend. I had to jump on for the dirty side, give y'all a little bit of this smoke, because, you know, this Jim Jones and this Fab, Maino, and Dave East, First 50. Classic, man. Classic. I think we're going to still be talking about that on Monday, because something's going to happen. All right, y'all. I will see you guys on Monday. Don't forget, get in the reels, and I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. One.
Welcome to the VIP section.
Shea Baby, y'all. 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 Shea Baby, y'all.
SHEABABYTV. Snow Cap News. Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Central. We live, so tap in.
Shea Baby.